The Numark DJ2GO2 Touch is a perfect controller for pool parties, hanging out outside, doing small gigs. It has everything you need except for a bass and filter knob. It has your performance pads. It has crossfader. It is the only mini controller with touch activated jog wheels. So when you touch the top of them, you are scratching, and then if you touch the sides of them, you could speed up and slow down the track. This is, in my opinion, the best mini DJ controller, minus the bass knob. I just wish they could have added that in, but it's so easy to set up. It is powered through your iPad. If you plan on using it with a phone, you're going to have your phone plugged in and charging while you use it. But with the iPad, you don't need any wires. You could have a complete free setup, which makes it great for outdoor gatherings and small gigs. This controller was released in 2020, and it is a really great controller for the portability and the price. Right now it's only $89, and for what you get for under $100 is truly amazing. The build quality is good enough for what you'd expect for a controller this size. It's made out of metal. The knobs and buttons are plastic. And the best part about this controller is the jog wheels. The way they were able to get the touch controls into such a small jog wheel is really amazing. And the best, if you're just looking to use headphones while you DJ with just the iPad, this is a great option. So instead of using adapters, you have a controller that you could plug your headphones into one side and plug your main output into the other. Overall, this is a great controller, but like I said, it is missing a mixer section and an effects section, which I'm going to talk about with the next controllers on this list. Next is the Hercules DJControl Starlight. This controller is a great competitor to the Numark DJ2GO2 Touch, but I think it is not as good for a couple of reasons. Number one is the jog wheels are not touch sensitive like the ones in the Numark controller. These jog wheels, if you want to scratch, you could keep it on vinyl mode, and then if you want to switch it to search through the song, you have to press a button to switch it off. The Numark DJ2GO2 Touch is the only mini controller this size that has those touch capabilities, but the thing that makes this controller better than the Numark is they actually managed to fit a mixer section. So these two bottom knobs, you could either control the bass, which is great for doing drop swaps and bass swap mixing, and then they also have a filter, which most DJs now use filters in their mix, and most modern DJ controllers have a filter knob. So it's really cool how they were able to fit this both in. It does have the same for pads as the Numark controller. I feel like the build quality is a little bit less. It's still not bad, but the Numark one is a little bit better. It has more of that metal feel. And another kind of gimmick with this controller is on the bottom of the controller, it has RGB lights that go with the beat of the music. So you have a little light show going on under your controller while you're DJing. Now, this controller is a little bit more expensive, coming in currently on Amazon at $89.99, $1 more. So it's still in the same price range, a little bit more expensive, but what you get is the bass knob. What you lose is the touch-sensitive jog wheels. This also has the built-in sound card, so you can use your headphones, you could plug in your speakers. And overall, this is a great controller if that bass knob really means that much to you, and if you don't plan on using it for scratching because of the non-touch sensitive jog wheels. But overall, this is a great mini controller, and for the price, it's really amazing. Now, the next one is another one by Hercules, which is the DJControl Mix. This one was designed specifically for DJ Pro AI, but also works with Serato and other DJ softwares. And now this is the only Bluetooth DJ controller on the list. So if you are using DJ Pro AI, you have to go inside the app settings to find the Bluetooth. This is what threw me off when I tried to connect it. I tried to go through the regular settings in my Bluetooth on my iPad, but you have to go through the app. And the downside of Bluetooth is you can't really use headphones. You have to have like a headphone splitter from your iPad, and having all these adapters kind of gets annoying. But the upside is less wires. So DJs are the last people that use all these kind of wires. So with this controller, you do not need to actually plug it in to your iPad or your phone or your laptop, and there's zero latency, kind of like a video game controller. Now, it's similar in the layout to the Starlight. You do get that filter and bass knob. You get all of the pads. The biggest difference is that it is Bluetooth, and this controller, they have some new special editions. You can get it in blue or orange, or you get it in the white. It looks really cool that it's white and not black, and overall it's a really sharp looking controller, really cool. And the only reason why I didn't purchase this one is because I currently am not using any Bluetooth DJ controllers, like I said, because I like to use my headphones and the latency, and I just don't think the technology is there yet. But I'm excited to see the improvements that are made, and this is a great controller. It was released in 2017, so it's been out for a little while now, so it's been tested, and a lot of DJs like it. There's a lot of really popular YouTube videos of famous DJs using this controller, and I really like it. And it's a little more expensive than the other two, coming in at $106, so it's still in that same price range, and if you want it, there'll be a link down below. But overall, I really love these mini controllers because you don't have to spend a lot of money to get into DJing. And then if you get this as your first controller, or any one of these threes, you could either use it as a backup, you could use it with your other controllers, and it's just really portable, lightweight, and really easy to carry around. And these are currently, I believe, the only 3 controllers that are this size, so I'm excited to see in the years to come them come out with more and more of controllers that are these size, because I think it really opens up DJing to so many more people. So if you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any questions about these specific controllers or anything revolving DJing with the iPad and DJ controllers, feel free to ask me in the comments or to send me an email. I try to get back to all the questions that I know the answers to. And thank you guys for watching. It's really exciting to see the channel grow. And also let me know in the comments about any future videos that you guys are interested in, and I will try to make them for you. Thank you.